So let's put this in category of shit I didn't expect to hear today. So yes, it's been officially confirmed by Netflix today that we are getting a Kong animated series. We are getting a Kong anime this year by Netflix. Yeah. Not only are we getting a Godzilla anime, Godzilla Singular Point, but we're also getting a Kong anime as well. And this will be set in Skull Island. This will be the Monsterverse, apparently. So the show will be called Skull Island, and it will center around a group of shipwreck survivors on Skull Island. Wow. Now, there had been talk of a Kong series for a while, but we didn't know if it was animated, we didn't know if it was tied to the Monsterverse, but today Netflix officially said, yeah, it's real, it's happening, we're doing this, and I was like, holy shit, this is an actual real thing, and I am super excited. It's nice to see that Kong is getting more and more stuff to do. And of course, this is tying in with GVK. I'm surprised it's not going on HBO Max, but I don't care because I don't have HBO Max and I need something. So this is really cool. I was like, I almost dropped my phone when I saw it on social media. Like, wait. Because people were talking about a Skull Island thing, and I was like, what the hell is Skull Island? What is going on? What is this Skull Island everyone's talking about? And then I looked, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta talk about this. I have to alert the masses about what is going on. I have to tell someone. It's like that scene in Van Helsing with the friar. That's must warn somebody. Anyway, so yeah, a Kong anime series. Let's talk about that. We haven't had a Kong animated series. Well, I take that back. There was a Kong animated series on Netflix, but it's garbage. It's straight up ass. I've never talked about it because of just how bad it was. I was like, I'd rather not do a video of me just talking about how much of an ass show this is. So I was like, I'm just not going to talk about it. I will say the Deke Kong show was legit. It was completely bonkers. I think you can still watch it on Peacock, if I'm not mistaken. I think you can still watch it on Peacock. That show is legit bonkers, but it's kind of fun. So that was, that was a lot of fun to see. And yeah, the fact that this is going to be set in the Monsterverse is really cool. It's really cool that, because all we really had to tie in with stuff was comics from Legendary. That's really all we had were comic books that were graphic novels that tied in with the show, with the movies. I think the next one is Kingdom Kong, which is going to focus on Kong growing up, as well as battling a titan named Kemazotz, a giant bat kaiju. So yeah, this is going to be really cool to see a new Kong show, because now we get to really explore Skull Island. We don't know where in time this takes place. I would imagine in the modern day. I really hope it would be ballsy and say, like, it's one of the many ships back in the 70s. I think that would have been really cool if this was a period piece show instead. Because there are so many ships that you see during the battle between Kong and Ramarok, the big skull crawler. You do see in his battle with Ramarok, there are tons of ships everywhere, and it'd have been cool to see that. And it would be kind of cool to see a younger Hank Marlowe, or this could take place before Marlowe and Gunpei showed up on the island. So there's a possibility of that, but I already know it's probably going to be modern day. It's going to be present. It's probably going to be present day, so not much I can do about that. But the fact is that now that we're going back to Skull Island, we can see other creatures on that island. We could see the tiger. They wanted to do the antlered tiger. We could see the ants that made the bird calling ants. We could finally see them. We can see more of the skull crawlers, and there's just so many other animals that we didn't get to see on Skull Island that were shown in concept art, but we never got to lay eyes on. But now we finally have a chance to do so. We finally have we finally now have a chance to do that and see more of Kong in action. Because like I've said, there's so much you can do in animation that you can't really do in live action, even though, yes, Kong is animated, but even then, movie budgets have restraints. So, and you got to give credit to Netflix. Their American animated stuff, starting with Castlevania and now Blood of Zeus, has really stepped up its game. It's really made like other companies start to step up their game in terms of, oh crap, Netflix is doing really good animated shows, so we gotta build up our game too. So, with Blood of Zeus, Castlevania, soon Devil May Cry, and a few other shows that are coming out. So Kong is just adding to the, Kong is adding to the echelon. And now it's starting to make a little sense to me as to why Netflix, there was trying to be a deal for the movie on Netflix, for GVK to be on Netflix. So now that's starting to make a little more sense of why Netflix and Warner Brothers were trying to hash out a deal. Because now it's like, But again, it brings me to wonder, why didn't they put this on HBO Max? But I'm not complaining. I am no way, shape, or form complaining that the Kong show that ties in with the movie that's going to be on HBO Max is going to be on Netflix. I don't care. I think that was the idea, is that originally GVK was going to be on Netflix, but then HBO Max showed, no. It's viable. We can still do this in theaters. It's still viable. We can do this in theaters. We can do all of that. Just trust us on that. So it was pretty... And again, it goes back to that failed Netflix deal between Warner Brothers and Netflix that didn't go through. So now it's starting to make a little more sense to me why Netflix was going to be so... GVK was going to be so close on Netflix and not HBO Max. So it's starting to make a little more sense to me, honestly. Anyway, so I'm really excited. I would like, again, it's kind of cool to see more Kong stuff. And yeah, we're going to have a Godzilla anime and a Kong anime. Finally, I don't know if you would call it anime, but more like adult animated show. That's going to be really cool. And it's going to be now, I don't know, they haven't announced a release date. I would imagine late this year or 2022. But yeah, the fact that it's coming at all, I'm really excited for. And again, we're only a few months. I keep forgetting that only a few months. We're a few months away from Godzilla Singular Point, which is coming out now roughly the same time as GVK. So we're getting some more kaiju stuff, and I'm trying to enjoy it while it lasts, without letting some gatekeeping douchebags, drag me down along the way. So yeah. Anyway, so you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of this Kong animated series? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? What are you guys hoping to see? Are you hoping to see, new animals? That's the other thing. We could get new animals, not just the ones that we saw in concept, but maybe some new creatures, and just show how insane they can look on Skull Island. So, just comment below. Yeah, just let me know, what do you guys thoughts on this? But once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.